do look like a midnight kid in a big old jacket. I probably could have just snapped this one up. Was that you?
Yes, it is.
But you're not on here yet. Ah, is that you? Foggers?
I can't say fogheads.
Why not?
That's already been used.
That's already been used?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you hit okay? Well, no, she's not going to make it, so you have to text it back.
What do I-
Carrie Ann will not be here today.
Okay.
Well, I have 5 people already lurking. Just playing with the snaps on my jacket. Wanted to wear one of my happy jackets because I got slightly bummed out listening to Cory Booker on the I Had It Girls. But it made me want to fight more than anything else, so you know how it is. Yeah, and now that we're walking up, they're probably got a major eye on me today. I wonder if Pantone guy will be there. So, I only had one stalker after that happened. So, we'll see what's going down. So, I think 3 o'clock for Saturdays. What do you think about 3 o'clock for Saturdays? 3 o'clock for Saturdays?
Oh,
Hi,
yes.
Fuzz.
Probably a good idea, considering what we just saw.
Yeah. Kay's not coming in today. But you're here. Hi, J-Back. Oh, they didn't know I'm here. See, I do this on purpose now. What the heck? What are you guys doing? My phone's going bonkers. Well, it's not my phone that's going bonkers, it's my watch that's going bonkers. And ever since the little girl got hit here, I don't cross the street.
Hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Now it's donuts and coffee. Maybe they just flip the sign over.
Couldn't get all the children they wanted in. Ooh! Allegedly.
Wow.
And there's a pop-up across the street, and I don't know what it's for. A barcode? That's really cute, and it's got like a city silhouette with the pyramid sticking up.
It is a cute logo.
It is a cute logo. So it's got to do now with one of those squiggly ones. Not squiggly ones. The QR codes. The QR you home. How about that? Have all that stuff up. Let's see. You feel like they'd be like watching me like hawks, don't you? And I'm in a green jacket with big purple, like big black daisies with purple interiors. And see now he's coming up. Is he going to be as cranky as the rest of them? Look at that. Look at that face. Say hello. Say hello. Just look up once. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Aw, poor baby. Is it being hard for you today? Is it being hard that I caught your buddy? No, I'm not sarcastic. I got Papa Cat laughing. I'm crooked today. I was crooked yesterday too, wasn't I? Let me see. Finger. It's in the wrong hand. Oh, now we're coming up with the shears. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your day. Now you've got to be all hidden like a bunch of I can't say what first came into my head because that wasn't nice. Vestal virgins? How about that one? Say hi to Zito for me. Oh my God, cricket. It's our childhood. Can you hear it? It was some random, like, dance club music back in the days where all you did, we literally went to club in biking shorts, see-through top, a bra, and tennis shoes and dance all night long. Oh, you're almost there. Okay, almost home. Okay. Hey there, you're gonna be sore tomorrow. My mind's in the gutter. I'm sorry. It just is. And look, it's in between rabbit season. So, hell, these could be us. I mean, I know one of these days we'll do that. Right?
Next season.
I said one of these days we'll do that. Just for the ride. He's like going, yeah. Some people think that Lord Louis Mountbatten put the vice in Viceroy, but we're not here to discuss the nuances of British colonial history. So what I guess I'm trying to say is, hi everybody. Wow. How many doctorates do you have? What do you say when you're going home?
It was struggling with
See, kids are starting to do that more nowadays. They're not going to be amused when their parents start screaming that, you know, one of them falls off and has to have stitches because they're doubling them up.
You could put two people on one of those.
You can't. They're kids. They're teenagers. He didn't have a he didn't have a teenage childhood, so he doesn't know these things. Are you kidding? We can get 3 people on one regular bicycle. So handlebars behind us. And that's called carpooling. Hi, Bob. How are you today? Nobody's out here yet. You figured they'd have somebody waiting for me, but then again, I don't come on Sundays that much anymore, so it's boring. I was waiting for people to be out here all lurking around, waiting for me, circling. The guy who came to the door, I think, was Pantone's buddy that day. Yeah. So he doesn't know very much. He was when I ran up on them, September, they were, or October. It was, yeah. Whatever. He was very lapdoggy. He was following them around, listening to them. Because they met up with 2 other people, and he was very interested in what was going on. So maybe it's just like the no crowd. What is that called? B team, Z team. Circling lurkers. Okay. Oh, cat. Sorry, I was distracted by my cat. Huh? Hi, sitting. See, they see you before I do. That's why it's just like when I see somebody that says hi someone, I just go hi someone. No. And J-Bat, your cat is adorable and smart. I don't think I'll ever have a cat that's both of those things. But might have a dog. I've already threatened him. I said, because I have to work out, or I have to learn to exercise on a regular basis, because if I don't, she'll take me off the Wegovy before I'm not obese anymore. And so, because she didn't up it last time, she wanted to, which I'm glad, because my body got used to it and I don't have the stomach aches anymore. Still don't want to eat anything, but I don't have the stomach aches anymore, which were horrid. So, I'm still saying husky. And there were actually 4 husky somethings taken to the Oakland SPCA on Thursday. And I managed to not drop by on the way home, since I'm a homeowner. He put his hand to his forehead. He's 5 seconds behind me. That's why I was like talking really slow and showing him. What is that? Okay, face down. Let's go. Turn. Get past the child. Turn. It'll do a drive-by. What do you think he is? He is so cute. You look like Akita Beagle? Possible.
Miniature
No. J-Bat's cat can solve puzzles. Yes, go look. It's very cool. So, yes, we have the basics down. And anybody who's looking to see if I'm going to get messed with today, I don't think so. I don't think it's in their heart anymore. It was more fun yesterday when I had the older guy in the blue, like, cheap polyester polo shirt. Sorry, something from my teenage years came out, recognizing materials. That's why I was like, is he with them or is he with someone else? But the minute he started chain smoking, I'm like, oh no, he's ours. He's one of my, one of the minions that's come out to intimidate me. You figure after a year they wouldn't intimidate me, and that's what Papa Cat's looking for now is my year date. I think it's passed. Technically, my year date would be the day that I went out with Xenu's daddy. So I have to look that up. Because everybody's celebrating their 1 year, which I think is hilarious. It's like, God, we all came on like within 2 weeks of each other. Wow. Now, if we could only do that with the government, if we weren't all afraid to fly, and Papa Cat's got to get his butt on a plane in like a couple of weeks. He needs to go hang out with his mom. So there's just no way in hell that would make that feasible to drive across country. So it's not like driving to Salt Lake City or something. So yeah, that. And who's the new one now that there's someone new in the cabinet that I just went, oh my God, besides Cash, I can't remember. But supposedly Orange Balloon and somebody else came out to say that they're the only ones making laws this morning, of course. What? February 28th.
So it is coming up.
It's the day of the protest. Ooh. It's the day of the protest. Can you get that day off, or is it too late to ask for it?
What is that, Friday?
I don't know. But Friday is the day of the protest. Don't buy anything.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. Oh, okay. Tell her don't worry about it. It was K8. That's why I was checking in. It's like my mods have priority. Davey had a triumphant return the other day. Hi, Kobilf, my new member. I know, I wish there was a way. And see, this would be against my own, like, the purpose of the, the money-making purpose of my channel. It's like, I wish I could make certain people memberships, like permanent. But that's like, I'm not doing it right then. Yes, looking good in green. So, yeah, like I said, climbing out of the depression. The weird thing this morning, like I said, I saw on like my YouTube front page was something about the Orange Balloon and somebody else. I can never remember these people's names. Were saying that maybe it was Bondi. What did she do? What does Bondi do, guys?
She's AG.
Oh, yeah. Then it was him and Bondi that said that they will have to now pass all the laws.
We are the authority.
Yeah, but there was something about law. Only we pass it or only we approve it.
Yeah.
It was something really stupid, and I got really bummed out for a half a second. Then I remembered, oh yeah, no, that shit never goes through. Good, it was after 5 minutes when I said a cuss word. Thank you guys. Yeah, no, that popped up on my home screen today, and it was just like, what did I wind up watching then? The I Had It girls were the last ones I was watching, because it's really nice to see even bleached blonde women in Oklahoma City like throwing it down for the liberals or the people who know what's really going on in the world. And the Orange Balloon even screwed it for France, The far right guys were the ones that were supposed to win before we went into office, and now they voted in the conservative government. So even the far right people are losing their freaking minds. I love it. So, hey, you never know. In some weird ass way, he may have screwed up like everybody's government. Everybody's going to be at least going conservative. I'd rather have, you know, honestly, I'd rather have Ronald Reagan than him. So, what? What? Oh, what's it? Do you know Pintos are safer than freaking Cybertrucks for real? Isn't that scary? They are. Ford Pinto, honey. I think he meant Ford. Even he can.
That we're talking about.
Well, I know, but even he can screw up his autocorrect. He said, "This is Adam we're talking about." Can we put you on a higher pedestal, Adam? Are you wearing one of those tuggers? Can we look up your skirt? So, so yes, unfortunately, I made the realization today that I am not white. That weird or what? I am the darkest person, or was the darkest person on my mother's side of the family. I don't look what I am unless you put another, was it Pueblo next to me? I look Asian. So I'm not a white woman. But I am going to try to get a white woman into the old Tifa, who's a relative. I'm crossing my fingers because she is snarky enough that she'd probably get her own YouTube channel and have 1 million by the end of the freaking year, knowing her. And I'm going to help her do it. But she's very white. She's a supermodel. So, her father was Scottish-Irish. I think that's when you can say Scotch-Irish, right?
It's up to them. I mean, I was told no.
I think if it was Scottish by itself, then it had to be Scottish. But if you said Scotch-Irish, you could say Scotch-Irish. Because he would go into that lecture.
That's what he said.
Okay.
It's legit.
So yeah, they took over my aunt's side of the family because my aunt's side of the family was European. So, which was Spanish and Portuguese and Basque. The Basque keeps going up. A Corvette that sounds like somebody's going. That was weird. It did sound just like that. So, yes, I'm going to see if I can get my white cousin to do things for me. It's Fard made a NOI reference. NOI. What's NOI? NOI. Oh, I know it, but I can't remember it. Fard's more casual shots made him look less Yakubian. The freak are you guys talking about? I never remember to look this up when I get home, people. I know. That wasn't just flying over my head. That was a freaking jet fighter over my head, meeting up another jet fighter.
Nation of Islam.
Oh, what is it? No. Be good. No. Keep those references out, please. Oh, I think that's the guy with the baby, though. I'll turn if it's the guy with the baby. There was one guy with a baby once. Saw him walking down the street. I don't take pictures of babies. It's none of my business. So, yeah, but no NOI references, please. Unless they're as base as the Vatican. Because I'm actually not sure how aggressive they are nowadays. And when I was younger, yes, we were afraid of them because they were scary. I don't even know who that is. Anybody know who that is? And he's parking in a white zone. You can get in trouble for that, can't you? Let's go look at this. Tour bus loading zone all other times. Yeah. 10-minute limit. Oh, so we can stop and pick up. Okay, that's something I didn't know, because, you know, now that we're going to go to the Vietnamese place, because we both got curry last night. I got curry soup and it was awesome. And he just got curry with chicken. They're both chicken curries with rice. And it was just like, oh my God, we have found our Vietnamese curry. So I am happy now, because I get it when I go with my dad, because we go to a place in Alameda. But since I hadn't talked to him for 4 or 5 months, or how many months I had, and then of course he forgot 3 days ago, and then of course he might have a girlfriend. My only rule is that she can't be younger than me. So, because he had to cancel on Valentine's Day. So you never know. Either that or he didn't want us commiserating about my mom. So, hi Dove, how are you? Is that car an Ahura Mazda? No, it's a Lexus. It's an older Lexus.
Yeah. So that one?
Yeah, that's like a middle tens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a middle. Actually, no, it's got a 9 on it, so it might have been sold.
RX something.
RX something. We sort of know that Lexus is because of mine. It used to actually be a Mazda bulb. No, duh. You're kidding. That sounds... That's sort of like my thing. I wanted a weird, like, angled car, or a weird named car. I had my weird named car for a little while when I had my CRX, and I should have known that you know, the other cat here was perfect when he had a CRX. So worlds colliding on what? Oh my God. Here you guys go again. You're going to abscond my chat, aren't you? Run with it. You guys are going to run in the walls too. So I am being not messed with today. Maybe they're going to wait until Papa Cat's not here. Not that it makes a big... Actually, without him here, I have more fun, because I have no problem walking around them when I am here. So... Okay. I haven't wiped that off my phone yet. Whoops, what did I do? It's like, hey, J-Bat, I can use another mod. I've got to do that one of these days, get another mod. Everybody else has a real life except for me, and me doing it in the middle of the damn day. I need another mod. But who am I going to trust to do that? J-Bat. So, Colbill, what is Ibrahim Ibn Brad 10 times at Tampati mean? You don't? Hello, Sean. I know, J-Bat. Just a bunch of cackling heads for me wanting J-Bat as mod, yeah. Okay, how's this for Goofy then? What color? See, Carrie Ann's not here. She would tell me. But I'm not getting him done until Wednesday anyway, so I'm getting him cut off. I could barely put my necklaces on because my nails are too long. It's like, I don't know how to do that. I can put on a bracelet with my nails long, but I cannot put on my little clippy necklaces. Hi, Dee. Welcome to hell. The boys are talking about God knows what. Yeah, this is my hell, where I'm sitting here. I've got 1 million subscribers, and the whole time is being taken over by the boys telling bad papa jokes and weird, historically terrorist phrases. Poppy Cat was just like, huh, whatever. I caught yesterday in replay. Thank you, Dee. Yes, he has got to be getting in trouble for just letting me sit there and like him keep talking after the guy in front of, after Martin from Chile waved at me, because there was no way not to know I was there. Before that, maybe not. I'm very good at sneaking up on people. So after that, and he still talked, it was like, dude, you're asking for it, because now we've heard things that we haven't heard before. Hi, good vibes. What are you talking about? No buy day is at February 28th. Yes, don't buy anything on February 28th. It is a very specific 24 hours, midnight to midnight. And people are trying as hard as they are. They're like, it's not going to matter, but it will. It will show them, you know what? Not a good idea. At least give them an idea. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try a longer one. So, but yeah, buy all your food, buy all your lunches, get your gas, everything else. That's one thing I'm going to have to do on Monday, because I know me. Wait, when's 28th? Okay, Friday. Good. For a second, I thought it was on my nail appointment, or my lunch. Now that I'm starting to get a life again. So, what? Pinochet Schneider? Martin Allen Pinochet Schneider. What the hell bunch of names is that? I don't think there's like one. Could that be at least 5 continents? So yeah, at this point, I'm bummed. I'm not getting the people I wanted. Not you guys. The people I wanted out here to come and stare at me. So I have to wait for Papa Cat to go away. Sort of like what Birdie does. When Papa Cat's not around, I'm the main person in her life. And she'll follow me around. Scientology San Francisco org shamelessly blocking Argentina's view of the ocean. It's not like I haven't been around guys like you my whole freaking life, okay? Argentina and Bosnia want to see the ocean. Okay, weirdos. Wish I was taking the drugs you were. My drugs don't make me do that. Even Papa Cat's like, what? So yes, that's what I should just say tomorrow. Argentina and Bosnia want to see the ocean. Oh my god. Adam is a spy. It's a code, an acronym for maps. Check the map. Pot calling kettle black around here. I think there's a lot of pots and a lot of kettles around here, folks. And I forget, Adam's a spy. He's always been a spy. He was a spy at the beginning. I forgot. I just think he's too, he makes too much sense to be a spy. Figured he'd be dumber.
No.
Not saying that Scientology people...
Big giant head in a glass jar.
Glass box.
Glass box.
He said, what do you expect from a big giant head in a glass jar? And I said, glass box. Oh. No, I think you were making too much like sense at the beginning, so you had to be a spy. So, but then we realized, oh wait, they don't make any sense, so you can't be a spy. So let's see. Everything is boring. And that's why we agreed to not do Sundays. Ah, his car is here. Let's see if he's in it.
What? On a Sunday? No shit. I mean, I know, no crap. I didn't even take a look. There go, those monetization for today.
First 5 minutes.
What's he doing here on a Sunday?
He's been here on a Sunday. I think I wanted to say that I caught them in the car on a Saturday. I think I caught them in the car on Sunday.
Okay.
So, and I'm so schizo about Sundays that half the time they don't even know I'm here. Well, he's keeping his car clean on the inside. He used to have all of his like munchies there and stuff. So, he's typing something. You're what? You're not Angelton. It's Angelton. Cairo Mobile. Okay, you guys are losing your minds. You know that. Angleton? I hate English sometimes. I hate American English sometimes. Cairo. No, K-I-E-R-O. Cairo. Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong, that's the way I've heard it. Other names that were Cairo. So, yeah, we're just going around the block because it's boring. They're not even coming out of the front door. I would say, would they all go to church? They're allowed to. It's non-denominational, but it's a church. That one was an interesting one. It's like, do you guys call yourself a religion? So, gonna have to start going. Well, I was gonna say have to start going to these restaurants, but no, because I was telling Papa Cat yesterday, we can't go into an Asian restaurant and me hardly eat food because that is disrespectful. So we had to get to go. So it's like all of these other places. I don't know. I guess no, Italian restaurants are the same way. If you don't eat all your food, they get, or don't put a decent effort into your food, and I can't, they'll get offended. So probably go into like the Irish ones and the ones, the American ones in the financial district because they wouldn't expect it. The heck is this a Jaguar? That's really cute.
That's a
Jaguar.
Yeah, it's a Jag.
Wow, that's really cute. Looks like the old Jags. You know, the modern interpretation of an old Jag. So, here comes the fire. So there we go. First rule of spy, don't say you're not a spy. So yes, this place is open Monday through Friday, 10 to 9, Saturday 11 to 9, Sunday closed. Their chicken curry is to die for. I'm a curry freak. I like it in every language. Let me see. I'm going back, yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, you were on the road, weren't you? Cricket. James Jesus Angleton was her CIA counterintelligence and possible Soviet mole. Who? You guys made me feel like I'm off the brain train as it is. Also notorious for thinking everyone else was a mole. Okay. Glad you made it cricket, definitely. First rule, yeah, or should I say crime it? The purveyor of the sick think, okay. Okay. It was funny though, I went to go hang out with Tori yesterday on her feed, and she didn't catch me saying, hey Tori, we have the same color extensions, but she catched somebody else saying hi brain fog, and she said, no, but how did she put it? Was it we're smarter than that? We all know what we're thinking. I started laughing. I got in there because somebody said that I was a protester in San Diego, and I went, I'm a protester in San Francisco.
Was it after Tori saw Club Brain Fog in the chat and thought I was referring to
she thought my name was referring to her.
It's a collective of dunces.
Yeah, and she was just like, we're smarter than that. It's a collective. And I just started laughing because it was like, oh, that poor thing. What? Oh, your mole. Kim Philby. See, you guys are all laughing. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. They've all lost their minds, you know that. So, yes, no, I did introduce myself after that.
They're on some completely separate
I
channel
know.
from yours.
Are you guys hanging out with Elon and his ketamine or some... Ketamine? Ketamine? Ketamine or ketamine? Hun? Meow? Ketamine or ketamine?
Ketamine.
Ketamine or
Mean.
Neen. Okay, ketamine. It's a drug after my time. It's like, yeah, I know. See, yeah, Cricket was there. He saw it. I was like, how do I say this nicely? So no, it was fun to hang out with her. I hung out with her probably till the first time she said she was leaving. Because, you know, she was saying a lot more highs than mostly anything else. So I want to go look up Xenu TV.
Mark Bunker?
Yes, Mark Bunker. He's fun to watch because he shows old ones of her, and gosh, she was a fireball. It was hilarious. So you beat me to the punch because I was all up and correcting that San Diego comment. Okay, now we're talking to Belf. Did you ever see Philby's Stacy lectures? Come on, you guys. Focus. I'm on cat oh mine. I like that, you know? That works. It definitely takes drugs to deal with those fuzzy monsters. Did you and Tori clear up the confusion? Yes. She, of course though, later on she said, when are you going to come up and hang out with me? I was like, I think I'll visit her more. Make comments. Because I still think she thought I was in San Diego. I would love to go visit her. Totally. I could probably get the BFF to come with me. But it's like, I want to make sure Elvis isn't there. I'm really tired of him and I don't want him around. Because, thank you, Fuzz. Mark Bunker, Xenu TV. It's really cool to watch, actually. You see a lot of things that you didn't, that you may have heard about and didn't expect. Like what they talked about, aftermath of them, like, just sitting there yelling at them or talking to them and while they're walking. Oh, hi, Religious Bites. Glad I found your channel today. Thank you. We're here for all the new people. Check out No Face's mod as a British double agent. Adam's his mod? That's cheating. Oh, so yeah, no, I want to go down. Unfortunately, it's not a hop, skip, and a jump, and I definitely would have to go visit my sister and then make sure that she's going to be in town because she's still running around on private planes. I'm not amused. See if the BFF wants to go. Then have to do a couple of things because she's from Orange County. Yeah, I'd want it to be like literally 3 days, and it probably would end up being a week and a half. Oh, see everybody saying hello, Religious Bites. I'm glad you like it here. We tried to keep it interesting and bizarre, but we and don't pick fights. I only pick fights with my chat because they're talking above me. So, let's see, what else? Yeah, it's going to be a long day. It's only 39 in here. 39 minutes. Like I said, usually when I look up the first time, we can see if I'm making any sense or not. So I'm obviously not making any really good sense. I did see a Saturday truck go by parked when we were going into, on the freeway, and I was like, where's my resist? My resist is that Stuart Semple in a spray can that you spray it and it doesn't show up until it gets rained on, and deflects the rain, so you can see it. If I put something here like cult, they wouldn't see it until it rained. Fact check, we don't try for the bizarre, it just happens. Yes, yes. It's my eclectic problem to bear. It's the word I've been called since I understood what it meant. Eclectic. It's like a curse. And Papa Cat's being really quiet today. I don't know what he's thinking about. I mean, we have to get toilet paper. Everybody get toilet paper today.
That's totally what I was thinking about.
Toilet paper. Because tomorrow, supposedly, the tariffs to Canada hit at 25%, and Georgia Pacific makes all their paper in Canada. So.
What is that one? You know what it is?
Yeah.
Someone's asking him.
Just Scientology.
We can go? No.
You don't want to.
Not a good idea.
It's Papa Cat. They were like, should we go in there? Like, no.
Ah, ya me mira. $6. Enfermo, vale $8, $6. Vamos a regresar.
Sometimes it's getting neat. The lady who was talking first looked Asian, but they're not. They're talking Portuguese. I was thinking, oh, maybe they're going to wind up being more people that look like me out in the world. So, because, you know, you mix the Portuguese, Spanish, and native, and that's why I look Asian. Oh my God, did I just start them up, didn't I? A happy little curse. We're the eclectics. Yes. Oh, I thought we were fleas. Or are we dogs? We'll never know, right? Secta. I'm so rich in my ass with eggs. Oh my God. That is so bad. That is so bad. Es una secta. The thing is, I don't think they were speaking Spanish. They could have been speaking Portuguese. It was off. So I can usually like figure out Spanish, but it had a couple of like drops in there, so it could have been Portuguese. So he's counting again. What was I talking about? Being eclectic. Oh yeah, eclectic. I hate that phrase. Everybody thinks it's like some kind of like compliment, like, oh, your hair is so beautiful today. It's like, does that mean my hair looks horrible all the other days? So, and I guess eclectic is better than eccentric. Holy crap, I think they might have been here for Scientology. They're driving away. She had checked her phone. They might have invited her here.
Is that them?
That's them.
They just pointed, and I just said, what is this? They pointed to that. And they said,
Well, she looked at her phone like that's where they were supposed to be coming.
I just said, you don't want to...
I thought they were tourists. I didn't know they came in a car. Yeah. That white Camry there is them. Ooh. But yeah, they stood behind me, and she had a phone in her hand. She was looking down at the phone. I could see them from the reflection. Now we know I'm not changing my screen. And yeah, asked, what is this? And I figured I'd let Papa Cat do it. Wow. Cool.
It was weird.
Uma Sieta. Okay. That is eccentric. Oh my God. Meh. We can have them off in... No. But Portuguese is uma sieta.
Oh, really?
Sita.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, Portuguese is technically the hardest language to learn.
No, Hungarian is... No, Finnish is the worst. Hungarian is the second.
No, I thought Portuguese was.
I don't...
We're both giving each other the eye. I'll beat you up.
Yeah, you got a big stick.
Yeah. Actually, you know why it might have been the hardest language to learn? Because it probably was around when it was going to, the Olympics was going to be in Reno. It's an old fart gambling town in Nevada. It's what Vegas was supposed to be. No, Reno was what, yeah, anyway. But yeah, it was probably an Olympics thing, you know, the hardest language to learn, because it made me think, well, Chinese or Mandarin doesn't count. So yeah, probably BS. Okay, I will.
What? Oh, okay. You can do it?
That was just so weird.
Channel.
It's my channel. Basque is pretty hard to learn. Yeah.
Buzz and I are going,
I know.
what do you do with that one?
Would you stop with the ass wiping contest or eggs, whatever? Now stop it, you weirdos. Jeez. Okay, go back to Basque. Okay, good food, weird language. So, but so is what's the one? Esperanto. Why is it that somebody that plays Dungeons and Dragons always eventually wants to learn Esperanto? No, I never played it, but I play assistant dungeon master, so I can make up monsters for them to kill because I had a thing for nerds, still do. So I always had boyfriends that played D&D. Off the rolls. Some people just walk on eggshells. Oh my god, you guys, I swear. So yeah, so Esperanto is the hardest one to learn. What is Esperanto? I know there are nerds in there. What the heck was Esperanto supposed to be? You know what, because by the time everybody was done playing D&D that day, I was done and I didn't care. Oh, jeez, maybe for 5 minutes and what the, I don't know, they took it over. She's got to be one. Her clothes are too formal for a Sunday. Well, her clothes are too business for a Sunday.
Possibly.
She's got to be. That cheap ass blazer. Let's see. What?
I just got your comment about her.
Ah. Just finally heard my comment. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, told you. Yep. Cooties! You're gonna get cooties! Those cheap ass blazers. Klingon! Oh god, not Klingon. God, no, not Klingon. Let's see. Esperanto is a synthetic language composed of elements from the most European languages. Wow, that is the most legitimate explanation I've ever heard. Esperanto is an artificial language created in 1887 by Polish occultist L.L. Zamenhof to promote internationalism and understanding. That one I've never heard before. Klingon. Interlingua is the new Esperanto. Well, if you can get one that'll fly, I'd probably learn it. Esperanto is supposed to be the easiest language to learn. It was supposed to unify communication among nations. That's why I always think...
She just walked out again. Okay.
Maybe they didn't want her.
But now someone else is coming on. Oh, okay. She went to get that person and now they're both, I don't know.
No, she's wearing she's wearing that stupid blazer, so... Oh, that's an auditor. That's an auditor. I saw the clipboard. So she's getting audited. And she's probably pissed that the Vietnamese restaurant's closed. So... yeah, she's getting audited. Now where are they going to go? Probably postscript. Let's see. Esperanto. Oh, where? What? Who? What? Now what? Where? Who? Where? Oh. Now what? Where? Hello. Yeah, for some reason, I thought Esperanto was thought up about the same time that Klingon was. Same group of nerds, and I love me nerds. So, I had a... what are they doing now? I thought they were walking together. Now they're not walking together. She still has that clipboard in her hand. I don't know why I even try to think about these people when they leave. It never makes any sense. Latin, I would think, was hard. Yeah. And technically it was an international language when the Catholics were using it. You ran off all of your Scientologists and now you're protesting cheap lasers. Thank you, Sean. I'm the fashion police. Yes, I am. I've been actually watching more of the fashion channels, or not the major ones, but everything seems to be 15 minutes now on YouTube. And I just sit there with half my head going, oh, that's awful. Or what? What do you mean that's a luxury brand? I've been having that fun with that. Complete LRH Basic Series, now in Esperanto, $599, Golden Age of Knowledge. A lurker is probably asking where they could get that. Loglan was developed more recently. It is supposed to be the world's most logical language. Then you know it's not going there anywhere, because I'm sorry, but humans are not logical people. They never have been, and they never will be. If the world was logical, I'd be Einstein. I've been a logic freak since probably since I was born. I think that my first phrases was, that's not logical. So, just go look it up. So, I wonder what... See, they also disappear. Oh, disappear. Are people talking about Bigfoot? Did I hear something about Bigfoot again? Wow, those people can't get off of that, can they? I mean, I'm sorry, but ever since a certain time, I think of Bigfoot as Ted Kaczynski. I know it sounds weird, but I really do. So, the Japanese Amoto religion uses Esperanto. Really? That's interesting. I think I tried to learn 2 words in Esperanto because, of course, the guys were like, this is before girls realized that being a nerd was fun. So, because it is. Yes, have we all hit the like button? So they tried to teach me 2 words in Esperanto, and I was like, that is not logical. Really did. Like, that makes no sense. And I guess sense would be my hidden word for logical. So, Olivia Isaac Newton, let's get...
That's good.
That is good. That is good, Sean. I like that one. Oh, cricket. No, I'm just kidding. But it would be funny. And being stared at, I think, by a Scientologist. He looked at me a couple of times as he's walking down the street, and it looks like he hasn't had a decent meal in a few years. Probably thinking, I thought she wasn't going to be here today. I still want to paint this in. I wish I had, talent. Maybe I should try to find, letters that you paint in. What are those? Hey, things that you put up there to paint the letters in with.
What, like a stencil? Or?
Stencil, thank you. I've been having problems the past couple of days. I don't know why. Nothing huge. When I get on a tirade, I can keep going, but it's just like goofy things like that. Travolta was Isaac Newton's John. Oh my God. Oh, they're all up again. Adam, did you read Adams?
Okay.
But yeah, if I painted that in this green, could they get me for it? Doubt it. I could just picture them calling their cops and telling the cops that I am, doing vandalism. And the cops drive up and go, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm making the ADA sign more noticeable." They'd probably go, "Okay," and go in and tell them, going, "She's fixing it for you." Leave. I've seen them do things like that before. And what are you going to do? Fight the cops? So it's like, I should. Isn't it sort of slightly scientific, though, how tall that is? I'll work on it. Like everything else in my world. Oh. he? He's awfully young. He's looking at himself. I can see his phone perfectly. That's why I have a security screen. He might be waiting for somebody. He didn't turn it on me, so. And I know what one of the big problems on my phone is it's never bright enough to read. So apparently the tariffs already hit the Scientology. Yes, they have. That's why they're $5.99. Don't they have like some huge warehouse though? When was the semicolon fixed? 4 or 5 years ago. So I would love to know what they did with the old books. I wish they'd put them on eBay. I just want to read them. So yeah, supposedly the tariffs are supposed to hit tomorrow. So unless you really want to not have to worry, or unless you really want to learn how to use the 3 shells. Oh, get some toilet paper. I learned from my grandmother. I've always had a ton of toilet paper. She used to buy it by the case, and one of her taxi drivers would take her home. That's what she called them, her taxi drivers. They called themselves her taxi drivers. Semicolon correction was nearly 20 years ago. So yeah, they should have a ton of books somewhere. I wish we could find out where, just to go dumpster diving around there. Does anybody know? It's like, yeah, I'm not into like burglary or violence, but scavenging would be interesting. What did Fuzz say? Somebody was laughing at Fuzz. What did Fuzz say? Thank you, Queen. Yes. So yeah, I mean, you figure they've got to be like ripping up those books and putting them in the garbage one by one, or because I don't expect them to spend a lot of money shredding them, unless they had shredding machines. And there's going to be a 25% increase on that semicolon. Thanks, Orange Balloon. I wish I had somebody on the inside to say, did the prices go up today or yesterday or tomorrow? Yeah, or this was their last sale, their 30% off sale, and then they go back to regular pricing for a month or two. That would be funny. Yeah, I've always been jealous of Liz Gale's like book collection. The e-meters I could do without, but her book collection I love. Yeah, if anybody wants to, I'll get a P.O. box for that if anybody wants to send them to me. Guy just walked by and looked like, I swear to God, it looked like post office chic. He had loose shorts almost to his knee, crew socks, carrying a messenger bag, and had what looks like a sweater. From the back, he looks like a off-duty postman during the summer. It was just like, I know they're not working today because it's Sunday, but okay. They're using the old books, them for personal hygiene. Oh my God, not you too, Fuzz. Jesus, get off of the personal hygiene. Bad news, everyone. My intestines have hurts, so I'm going to be going to the doctor for the semicolon correction. That took a lot of thought on that one, didn't it? That's a good one, Sybil. Try as hard as you guys can. Yep. Hey, as long as we don't get graphic, that's pretty much what it is. That, people get tired listening to people talk about their poo problems. So let's see. It's really quiet around here. It's weird. I mean, even the tables aren't taken up across the street. That's weird. So maybe they believed it. My weather report said showers. And lately when it's been showers, it's going to rain a lot. And then it'll stop. So maybe everybody's waiting for it to rain. Hi, Bridge. It's getting that time. You're turning into Bob. Bob used to come in right before I get off. And you're doing it now. It's going to rain this week, so they should prepare for semicolonic. Oh my God. When your mods are doing it, what do I do?
Mods too. some odd other mods.
Oh my God, they're all doing it now. You're getting beaten when you get home. The beatings will commence when I get home. Hey there. There's no possible you can recap this. It's all been all about the colon. How about that? The semi. The human.
Yeah, Bridge, just
Yeah, Bridge, just go re-listen. There has not been much said that is very intelligent today. I was on Trashy Stream in Chicago. Oh, good. So come to the one in San Francisco. We're not anatomical. We're biological. Thank you, Fez, for putting Bridget's link up. Yes, listen later. Don't listen during a meal. I know KA is going to go, what did I miss? She's not doing book club tonight, is she? No, she's not, if I remember right. Is she doing book club? Do you know?
don't know.
Do any of you guys know if she's doing book club? Because she's not here right now. The chat is not fire today. The chat is sulfur. Yep, the monkey house, definitely. I was gonna bring a flying monkey with me, and I decided not to. I should have went with my gut instinct. Look, I'm participating. I'm not making him laugh. It's no fun when I don't make him laugh and I'm laughing. Oh, Carrie Ann is on Miss Kim's live. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, traitor! Oh. Okay. She just said she couldn't make it. I have been betrayed. Okay, I'm sure that's legit, Doph, but she just said she couldn't make it. She didn't say why. Ms. Kim is doing a live about fibromyalgia and chronic pain discussion. It's legit. Yeah. Hopefully she'll be on later. Okay guys, it's an hour. I'm gonna go now. I will see you tomorrow probably from my my club room. From my clubhouse. So have a good night. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the membership. With the rest of it, go help some area in the country that has had a disaster. Ciao, Bellas.